How to manage your lost career. Hello and welcome to part 1 of this 6-part e-course, How to Manage Your Lost Career, Coaching for Career Planning and Management. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach and Casting Director, here to guide you through this series. Now, you can download a written copy of this course at selinastone.com under the heading e-courses. So, how do you find an ideal career that is just right for you? Many times people tend to drift into careers that probably their parents decide for them. As long as it's what you can do better and are comfortable with, there are no problems in going for it. But if that is not the case, is it worth choosing for? There are thousands of career options open to you today, so there are all the chances that you can get into a line of work that you can excel in and which also gives you sustained gratification. So, how to know what career would suit you the best is the question. Now, here's the quote that you might like to hear. Starting out to make money is the greatest mistake in life. Do what you feel you have a flair for doing, and if you're good enough at it, the money will come. And that's a quote by Greer Garson. Now, there's a number of factors that act as motivators, and money usually tries to be the topmost. It involves some serious thinking at your side to come up with the right choices, or the probability of your searching for another option within 2 to 5 years would be high. Most people change their careers at least 7 times over the course of their life. However unbelievable that sounds, it's a fact. How successful you'll be in making transitions among careers can at least be partially attributed to the amount of career planning and preparation you've done. Different people are driven by different things at different points of their career. It's all about getting your priorities clear, and fulfillment will be on its way home. Now, every job seeker needs to take the time to step away from the day-to-day grind of work and do some introspection. It will set the base for the development and enhancement of your career options. Career planning isn't just restricted to people who are frustrated and confined to their job. It also applies to those who are happy with their current jobs too. There is always room for improvement and scope to grow. You just need to explore the realms of your potential and the options at hand. Now, this e-course is about career management, and it can serve as a useful tool to anyone who wants to make a success of their working life, and that's possible only if people find fulfillment in their work. During this course, we will help you determine the vital criteria in your chosen career and help you produce a winning CV that sells you right off the page. We will also look at various interview techniques and how to prepare for them. We will also help you hone in on your negotiation skills to acquire better terms and conditions. If a career in HR is what you're after, this ebook will be an essential resource in your quest for getting that role that you want and deserve. We spend more than half of our lives working, so we might as well get it right by putting a little effort into it. It pays to make the right career choice, and if it doesn't matter whether you are preparing for your first job or looking for a career change, it's never too late. Here's something to think over. Say it's your endeavour to be in a high-profile executive role, but you also aspire of having a balanced personal life, wherein you intend to reach home by 7 every evening. Now, these are very conflicting goals. One usually gets compromised to achieve the other effectively. If you try to manage both goals, you might end up fulfilling neither and make yourself unhappy in the process. This is where career management can come real handy. It helps you sketch a career plan that see to it that your personal and professional goals, aspirations, values and beliefs are in perfect cohesion. If this balance is not achieved, then you might achieve a lot of your professional front but at the expense of your personal happiness. So, is it worth it? There are no rights or wrongs here, but you need to start with the end in mind. Hence, before we go into techniques and strategies to manage your career, we need to spend some time looking at your own overall life plan and where your career fits in your scheme of things. Begin with the end in mind. Know where you are going in life. To achieve that, there's only one place to start, and that's inside your mind. Creating a vision and a mission of what you want out of life will provide you with some direction and momentum to move forward and manage your career. If you've laid out your goal and a plan with a realistic and worthy vision for your life ahead, you will notice how differently you perceive and react to things. A compelling vision will make you feel good about yourself. Also, it leaves you with a clear mind which allows you to make rational career choices and decisions and fit them in your scheme of things. Keeping the bigger picture in mind, please refer to your worksheet for more detailed examples that we've already covered in several other courses. Do these written exercises once again. Now, there are techniques, methods and ways of behaving that will enable and help you to succeed. Certain latent attributes can determine whether you will succeed or not. These are not attributes you need to inculcate. We all have them. All you need is a little clarity of thought and voila, the revelations will rain in. You owe it to yourself to get the most out of your life. The worst thing that you can do is to look back in 40 or 50 years' time and say, I wish I'd done this, or I wish I'd done that. So don't shy away from treading where your heart is set. Making sure you are in the right career will solve half of your life's problems. If you feel life hasn't been too fair with you, don't lose hope. It's never too late to make a stint in the marathon called life. It just needs a little revving up and you've come to the right place. Now, forming a vision for your career. It is extremely important to know where you're going in life. In this section, we will work out exercises that will help you enhance your career choices and explore other options. We aim to help you from a career vision and determine your perception of an ideal day at work. Forming a vision is an engaging and introspective exercise. However, it can be optimally formed if you rid yourself of any life conditioning that you've had in the past. We want you to unlearn it all and do this exercise with a blank, fresh mind. This way, you can keep bias and prejudices at bay and look at the options available to you in a totally different light. Don't think about the advices and suggestions given to you by your family and friends. This is all about exploring what you want and where do you see yourself. Steer clear that there is no such thing as an ideal or unconventional career. What suits you is the ideal and right career for you. Don't get bogged down by the intentions of your parents to find a respectable career that they did not have. This is a chance for you to create the career that you want. So, kickstart the process and rid yourself of all personal barriers such as lack of motivation or laziness, and of all the expectations and aspirations of your friends and family. So, here we get to the career planning exercises. The following exercises will help you to determine your likes and dislikes as well as your career aspirations. Please take your time in answering the questions. As you answer the questions, you will start to formulate some conclusions as to what is right and what is wrong in a career for you. We look into lifestyle. Identify the key characteristics of your life, of your ideal lifestyle. What would they be? i.e., 2 hours quality time with the kids every night, earn 30 grand per annum, 30-minute travel time to work and 2 holidays per year, and you want to work in a team, etc. Will your current career allow you to achieve your ideal lifestyle? Then we get into likes and dislikes. What are your likes and dislikes at work? Make 2 lists. What activities do you enjoy? And which activities would you rather avoid? Now, does your current job have more likes or dislikes? Then we look into strengths and weaknesses. Put yourself in the shoes of a potential employer. What are your key strengths and weaknesses? think, experience, qualifications, training, ability, attitude and knowledge. Now we're going to get into personality. Does your current career fit with your personality type? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Do you like to learn by doing or by thinking and reflecting? Do you like variety and changes to the work that you complete, or do you like routine, uncertainty? Let's look at your ideal day at work. Now, describe in as much detail your ideal day at work. What sort of things would you be doing? What is your ideal career? The ideal characteristics. Based on all that you've written down so far, determine the ideal career for you. Now, imagine you're a kid again. What would you like to be when you grow up? Well, good luck. And once you've done the work asked of you today, then please tune in to part 2. And remember, if at any time you wish to download this course so that you may fill in the questions on the worksheet, then please go to selinastone.com under the heading e-courses. As always, until next time, be lucky.